another Order of the Mighty Goose podcast video board game review. I'm Andrew.
I'm Brenda.
And I'm Darren. Hello.
And this time, we are very excited to bring you a brand new Lego board game called Heroica. It says here it's for 2 to 3 players. Yay, there's 3 of us. 2 to 3 of us. Ages 8 and up. Takes 10 to 15 minutes to play, and it's buildable. For those of you who don't know, I am a humongous fan of the Lego board games. We did a review of Pirates Plank on the blog earlier, and this is the first action fantasy RPG type thing that Lego has done, and we are hoping it will be awesome. Woohoo! So let's crack this open.
All right. So, we finished like 3 games of Heroica.
Yes, it is as quick as they say it is.
Yeah, it is very, very quick.
So Brenda, what did you think?
I think it's fun.
What's the funnest part?
Blocking you guys with the doors.
Yes.
But what's not fun is being blocked myself.
These magical doors block your path. By landing on a blue square, you can move a door and really screw some people over.
Yeah,
these
that was fun. Especially in the last game we played, we had some fun with those.
Yes.
These guys screwed me over.
I think it's cool. I think it's a really good, like super quick, fun, super simple, and very cute RPG adventure.
Yeah.
Especially for like kids.
Yeah, I mean,
if you've got kids and you want to play a game with them,
aimed at kids.
Yeah, if you've got kids and you want to play a game with them and you want to like introduce them to the whole like fantasy adventure type game genre, it is a really good way to do that.
It is a great introduction to that kind of fantasy RPG thing because it's got all the elements. I mean, it's got the monsters, it's got hit points, special weapons. That give each weapon gives you a different ability that you can use, and then you buy them with the gold. Each little person represents a different class. There's a ranger, a barbarian, and a druid around here somewhere.
It's over there.
Yep. It's got all of, and then potions. You know, potions.
Health potion, there's a strength potion.
Magical quest items. It's. I mean, it really does have everything, but just in a really pared down,
purest, simplified
version. It's a great
treasure
starting place for a really fun RPG game. We tried 3 different games and 3 different variants, just trying to work out what kind of alternate rules work the best. And there's a lot of customization involved in playing these Lego games, which is awesome. That's
I mean that's you know paramount to the whole like Lego ideology.
I almost had a fit of excitement when I saw this at the store. I was just like, oh my god, this is exactly what I've been looking for this whole time. And it is. It looks like a very simplified Legoized version of Castle Ravenloft, the D&D board game we reviewed, and that's pretty much what it is.
Basically, yeah.
It's very modular. I mean, it all just comes apart and you rebuild it however you want.
And then there's other, like the D&D board games, there's other there's other versions of Heroica that you can sort of mix and match the pieces of.
There's we actually bought two. We bought what is it? Woldork? The Woldork Forest is the one we just played. There's the Caverns of Nathas or something silly like that.
Some generic.
And yeah, you just build that one up and stick it on the side. And
then, there's a big map in there. I think that's it right there. You can see the how all the different ones we just played. This one, Woldork Forest, and then there's these 3 other ones, and you can hook them all up together and have one big Heroica game, which should be super fun.
They're different price levels. I think the smallest one for 2 players is $15.
That's not bad.
The 2 that we bought were $20 each, and they're 2 to 3 players. And then the big one, Castle Fortan, is 4 players, and it's $30. But I mean, it's considerably larger. I'm hoping to get them all. Yeah. Yeah,
they seem like really great collector's items.
Yes, that's the other thing. It's just like
they come with all these awesome little pieces.
Array of never before seen Lego weapons scaled to your minifigures. Obviously, the micro figures don't hold them, but you could easily work this into like a castle set or something. It comes with all new micro figures. Wookiees.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was super excited about like these blue ice
those
axe
are cool.
blades. That's brilliant. I remember when the castle set introduced that piece, and they were like silvery metallic axe blades. I'm like, holy crap, they're back! I loved every second of it. I really did. It's not something that I would say, oh, you like D&D, well, you should play this. But
if you're looking for a deep, rich RPG experience, this is not it. If you're looking for something to whip out for 5 minutes and pretend you're on an adventure,
if you're
plenty of ways to do that. One of them is play Heroica.
If you are at all a fan of Legos, it's worthwhile just for the awesome elements. And if you've got
collectability,
if you want a really good, engaging game, like I said about Pirate Plank. If you want a good, engaging game that your kids will enjoy and you won't want to stab your eyes out at the end of, this is a great, like, all ages sort of thing. By the way, have you seen the die?
And the die for these Lego games are super awesome. It is
awesome.
Because you get this, like, little rubbery square with faces, and the faces are little flat Lego pieces. And you get to put, and you get this little nifty little crowbar. So you've got the little nubs there, and you can click on the face plates however you like.
Yeah.
So customizable dice. That's awesome.
It's brilliant. So yeah.
And they roll really weird. Like you can see that because they're all rubbery. They bounce around a lot. It's kind of funny.
So if we had to, as a group, just make a one statement, yes or no, do we recommend this? What's the verdict?
Yes, if you have kids, or if you just like Lego stuff and you like to put together Lego stuff. Yes. But if you do have kids and you want something to play with your kids, this is a great game. It's a great family game.
A couple of statements.
It was.
If you are looking for family fun.
Yes.
Thank you for watching and indulging us our Lego-gasm. My Lego-gasm. Thank you to the rest of you guys for playing with me. Alright, so have a good day, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.